Greetings and welcome to Growing Testimonies. Today I have my daughter with me who's going to read some of these scriptures. And I want to talk about increase being more than just financial gain. Because some people are so money blinded that they can't see anything else but money, money, money. But I would like to start off by saying this: the love for the love of mammon, for the love of money, for the love of things is the root of all evils. For the love of it, I can't get enough of it. All I think about is how to make it. All my time is spent on making money, worshiping money. So, let's go, Zane.
Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers.
Pause right there. When you realize that your mindset changes from a previous mindset, you have just increased. Whether it is realizing that your eating habits are not beneficial for longevity, your spending habits are not beneficial for longevity. Because, see, if you spend your money stronger, you can spend your money longer. Instead of trying to be so poetically, whatever word I'm trying to figure out. Instead of trying to be so poetic, let me just say it like this. When you learn how to better manage your money, you don't have to spend so much money, i.e., coupons, buying things out of season, discounts, trade deals, things like that, bartering. You get to keep more of your money when you're making the same amount of money. Finding package deals, buying vacation packages earlier, things like that. So I'm saying that because mindset is based on your input. And I saw this guy at the store today, and I said, man, I just want to drop a nugget of wisdom in you. Whatever you meditate on, that's gonna come out in your life. He said, "That's the whole world, ain't it?" I said, "Yeah," because he was all into his music and speaking it, and I was like, if we really realized our mouth power, we could have more of what we say because we realize how powerful our mouths are, and we could increase the amount of blessings that come our way by refraining from cursing our lives or speaking negativity or ill will in our lives. The greatest nation on earth is imagination. Imagination. And when your mind is set to understand God's principles, you increase automatically. Go ahead and read that scripture again, baby. 3
Bel-
John 1 and 2.
Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers.
How can you prosper in all things and you don't have the mind to be able to maintain it? Keep it up. Go ahead to the next scripture, baby.
The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life, and that they may have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd gives his life for the sheep. But a hireling, he who is not the shepherd, one who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees, and the wolf catches the sheep and scatters them.
Think about relationships. How many times have you got into an argument with the person versus the spirit, the principalities, or the mindset behind the person that's ruling the person? How many times have you said, you ain't nothing, I can't stand you, I don't like you, this, that, and the other, versus saying, that action or that mindset or that principle, spending money like this is not wise. Eating food like this is not going to help you heal with this cold or reduce the inflammation in your body. Rearing your children like this is going to create resentment. See, the person wasn't attacked. The principality, the mindset was attacked. Oftentimes, people have been conditioned to fight each other versus the spirit behind them or the principality that is causing the conflict. So the thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy the relationships. Look at Genesis chapter 3. The two brothers. One killed the other one. Because he got something better than the other one. Look at Genesis chapter 3 with the eating of the fruit. And it doesn't have to be an apple, but it's just you're taking in something that is going to cause a manifestation of something that you don't want. So when you arguing with your mate and you don't want the mate hate cycle, the I don't like you, get out my house, get out my life, get away from me, give me my stuff back, whatever, then you let the thief win. And guess what? The sheep got scattered. And it's all about your mindset. Do you know what to attack? Do you know how to fight? How many times have you just stopped, dropped, and prayed in the middle of an argument? Lord, I give it to you. I can't win this. Because if I win, she lose. Or he lose. And we still lose because we losing each other. And who's going to be right and who's going to be wrong? How many times do we neglect each other because we in our feelings? We want to run off to something else, someone else, to escape the power struggle cycle or stage of relationships before you get to the boundaries and peace and bliss. You have to choose. You have to choose. A different mindset on how to fight and what's worth fighting for. So many people think that they're an island and they can have so much more by themselves. Teams have more because together everyone achieves more. The coming together of a family. Think about how fast it is to get a task done, whether it's putting up the dishes, washing the dishes, chores around the house. The weight don't come down on one person. God said one can send 1,000 a flight, two can send 10,000 a flight. So 2 multiplies by 10. Where do you want to be at the end of the day? Do you want just the money, which not gonna buy you peace? Because you're scared somebody gonna take it? As you flaunt it and say you all that? Does money really make good character? Just look at the world today. Does money really make good character? In my 48 years of living, I have seen less character overall than all my years of living. I mean, you can go to grocery stores and just see people rude. Affluential grocery stores to the neighborhood grocery stores. I mean, people just rude, cut you off. Just so narrow-minded on their self. Just so narrow-minded. And the coming together of a man and woman, and you ain't got to do it by yourself. The day-to-day unexpected expenses, gotta get some toothbrushes and some lotion. The trip to the store, the gas to get there, the time it take out your day to get there. Y'all, well, being on the way, picking up the kids, this, that, and the other. Like, these are things that we have to take in consideration. Because if it's by yourself, you gotta do all this by yourself. And when God put his hand on a relationship, he bless it and make it easy. It brings favor on. So, together, we can achieve more. We can achieve more. Go to the next scripture, right?
And you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant which he swore to your fathers, as it is this day.
Without relationship with God, there is no increase. Wealth is more than money. A popular slogan going around now is health is wealth. Because it is. Because if you don't have health, you're going to spend all your wealth trying to get health. Go ahead, man. Take it.
Now to him.
No, read the scripture that is.
Wait. Which one? The first one?
Ephesians 3:20.
Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us.
Again, when you have a relationship with God, you know he loves you. You know he's for you. You honor the places where he tells you you will prosper and be in good health. Without it, where's your direction and guidance? Where's your provision? Relationship with God will lead you to relationship with others to give you more than you can think or imagine. When you in relationship with your best friend, you don't argue like you argue in relationship with somebody that's just erotic partner or romantic partner. Now, when I say erotic, I'm thinking eros, where it's just lust. The agape can come out. You can be lovers and friends. That's the last one.
What's the last one?
All right. So, I'll just say again. Either you want to increase or you want to decrease. You can get the lesson from building in a relationship, or you can get the less and move on and keep moving on and on again from relationship to relationship, because you never looked in the mirror and said your breath stink, you got boogers in your nose, you got crust on your eyes that you need to clean up, figuratively speaking. Y'all have a good one.